or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do another reaction to The Temptations. Treat Her Like a Lady, live. Showtime at the Apollo. I know The Temptations. I know this song. We are going to do a reverse reaction, but I will say this. I've never seen it live. And one thing I can say, The Temptations at this time, song came out in 1984, is not the same Temptations from back in the day that we know. The lineup has changed a little bit. And this is kind of like their comeback song in 1984. It did very well. Reached number 12 on the UK singles charts, reached number 2 on the hot R&B charts. And it did crack the top 50 in the hot 100. Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202, DD representative. I guess people did come to see Otis show because Otis Williams wrote this song. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ali-Ollie Woodson, yo. I love this Temptation song a lot. So I'm ready to see this performance, though. What say you, O?
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the Temptations, especially this gonna be live at the Apollo, the greatest, theater on the planet. Somebody come out there, rub the logs. I mean, they didn't have to rub the logs because they was already made it. But I was surprised to hear that the song came out in the 80s because I just think all Temptation songs came out in the 60s and 70s. So so to hear that, it's like, all right, they're still doing their thing. So I'm
excited. One of my favorite Temptation songs. So yeah, this is probably their last big hit. This is like a comeback song for them. So here we go, man. Treat Her Like a Lady, live at the Apollo. 3, 2, 1, go.
They still got them 70s moves, so let's go.
Chivalry is dead, cause I believe a woman should be treated really straight back. Don't be afraid, don't turn and walk away. I wanna get to know ya. Don't be ashamed, don't say that love's too late. Just come and look me over.
Okay.
Rocking it,
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was a good time, yo. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. First off, the guy that they got singing lead, I have to pull up his name.
I think it's
This
Otis
brother
Wilson.
can sing his ass off, yo. I really love his voice. Now, granted, you know, we got David Ruffin and God, I can't remember the other lead singer that came after David Ruffin, but this guy that they got for this rendition of the Temptations, I think is a fantastic front man. He has a very distinctive voice. I really love his voice. Love this song. It's just such a nice upbeat tempo song. I mean, you just can't help but just get up, just start doing this, man. And shout out to the Temptations, just being around for like 4 decades at this point. This song is fantastic. I love everything about it from beginning to end. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, it's a great ass song all the way around. And yo, fellas, treat these women like ladies, man.
Oh, for real.
You know what I'm saying? It's if she smoke, light a cigarette, yo.
I know that's how you know it's 08. That's how you know it's a throwback. He said she smoked light a cigarette, she smoked. It said pick a hanky off the floor. A hanky?
Yeah.
That's how you skin a hanky, yo.
Yeah, I don't know, yo. But I don't call it
I ain't
hanky.
seen none of them either.
A handkerchief, yo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yo. But no, it's a dope song. The beat was infectious. It make you want to get up and dance, yo. Know what I'm saying? And I love to see like our older groups, you know, when they thought their days was past them, come out with another hit. They keep them relevant. This did that for them. You know what I'm saying? This was on the motherfucking Apollo. This one Apollo 84. This had to be like late Apollo shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one 84.
Yeah, this is an 84.
I was say Apollo wasn't on TV in 84. So but I will say this definitely showed I was a young kid because like I said, I was like, yo, I was surprised it came out in 84. Then once I hear the actual music and everything, oh, this is definitely an 80s song. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, like that with the synthesizers type shit and everything. So I was definitely off the mark as a child, but to me, everybody you said Temptations, I was just thinking of but there was Drew. There was grooving, yo.
They was grooving, man. Yeah.
Song. Had turquoise. I didn't know it was turquoise. I didn't. That's so.
That shit was sparkling like soda.
That was a new color. Yeah, that was that Jamaica Ocean aqua like color. Like we got new Crayola color. So they were sparkling. They definitely did the thing. And I'm with you know, the old fella treated like a lady. Honestly, I think a song like this might actually hit right now. Not so much like the style, but just
the content.
Yeah, just since R&B and hip hop and even rock, pop, everything. It's just so like let me meet you at the bar, swipe you on Tinder, and get the fucking. Like if somebody drop a meet like treat her like a lady song, I think the girls would go crazy right now. The ladies would go crazy right now. So somebody needs to bring this song back, remix this shit because no, this is a fire ass song, honestly.
Yeah. And it's Ali Woodson is the lead singer.
The lead singer?
Yeah,
Ali Woodson. Man.
Ali doing this thing.
Yeah, Ali Woodson, man.
That's his real name too.
Yeah, that is. It really is.
Ali Craigett.
Yeah, he sang lead. Hell of a voice, man. Hell of a voice. But you got a good point, Ali. They need to really think about doing this song because everything now is about social media sliding into the DMs.
Man, I mean, I'm like a lady that a little bit though, because it's the record labels and the mainstream music pushing this shit. There's really songs out there like this, but it don't make it to us because
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? There's artists that try
these young bucks to do one day.
These YNs, yo.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about when the old heads. The old heads will drop it. And the only people don't listen to is old heads. I'm talking about what's on make it to the radio, and I feel you. Of course, it's record labels and everything pushing it, but I mean this TikToks and YouTube and everything else. Trust me, I mean most of these record labels ain't signing like finding these acts. They're finding them after they blow up on TikTok and YouTube and whatever.
Yeah.
So I think if somebody did something like treat them like a lady on one of these like social media networks, it could work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these record labels ain't no A&R no more. They just see, or they be like, oh, you got
I A&R myself.
10 million views on Instagram Reels. Like, all right, we'll come sign. You know what I mean? That's how you get the Ice Spices of the world and this and that, because it's all about that shit just blowing up there. So I just think if somebody actually molded a song for the ladies, treating them like a lady, the ladies will love it. Because no matter all that bullshit they talk, guess what? They still want to be princesses in the end.
Yeah.
And you deserve to be princesses, lady. You deserve it.
I agree, bro. That's the solid points there, man. Solid points. I love it. Treat Like a Lady, Temptations, fantastic song through and through. They just didn't quite crack the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100, but they did crack the top 50 with still a good feat overall, especially
that's real good, man.
Yeah,
like,
because the Temptations is a long forgotten act. So to come out in 1984 and to crack the top 50 on the Billboard Hot 100 is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
I mean, but that's just the two sides of the street. Because guess what? On our side of the street, if I know the song, he already know. On our side of the street, it was pumping. You know,
it was number one. It was number 2 on the R&B charts.
Yeah, I was all saying. That's what I said. Put the shit at a cookout. See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's my song. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
like, trust me.
Yeah, and it made it number 13 on the dance chart. So yeah, it's a bop. I mean, like, look, the song goes. I love it, yo. Shout out to Ali Woodson for co-writing this song and singing lead. Fantastic. I love it. If you guys love this song or know any other songs from the Temptations that you would like us to react to, let us know in the comments below. We love to do that, man. And maybe we can see which act is the best one. This 80s version, the one with Dennis Edwards, or the one with, David Ruffin. Maybe we can do a compare and contrast, or you guys let us know.
Dennis Edwards had a bop too.
Dennis Edwards,
biggest.
Yeah.
Don't look any further.
Don't look any further.
Any further.
Yeah, don't look any further.
Yeah, I never knew he was the lead singer of the Temptations either.
Yeah, the Get Money remix, that beat.
Okay.
Doom, do 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 doom, 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 do 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 do.
Oh,
do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do.
We probably got back and look at that. Yeah. In the world that changes.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go, I gotta ask y'all a question. Y'all think the Temptations treated these women like ladies, y'all?
Always.
I mean, I'm gonna assume so. But they did have a song called Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Maybe they talk from experience.
Have you seen the Temptations movie?
I have. They were doing their thing. That
was sensationalized.
Do as I say, not as I do, yo.
But in their defense, those guys from that Temptations movie, well, no, 2 of them. Okay, I take that back. I was going to say it's a whole other group, but 2 of them still in the
black men don't cheat, yo. They treat them all like ladies. That movie, you can't have them all being good church boys, yo. It wouldn't have been a good movie.
Yeah, it was. If you haven't seen the Temptations movie, go check it out. It's a really good
one of the greatest movies ever, yo. That's one of the only movies that made me cry, yo.
It was, when Blue. And you know what? Were y'all looking at Blue in this and seeing how stiff he was and relating that to the Temptation movie when he was, because he was having to get those cortisone shots at his knee because he was having trouble dancing? I was like, damn, yo.
Yeah.
Now I see what they talking about.
You probably actually
he died at Sunday dinner, yo.
I had it on all weekend, though, but not today.
We died on Sunday dinner, yo. I was like, no.
I know, yo. I was like, no, right at the very end, too.
Yeah.
That hurt
movie. That's one of the best movies, made for TV movies on top of that.
TV.
Yeah. A made for TV movie. That's definitely like top tier.
I agree.
Absolutely.
All right, man. This has been great. Of course, we can go down this rally of the Temptations for a while, but we're going to close it out here. You guys let us know in the comments below. As always, the Corey Roy is Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and we will be back with another reaction. Peace.
You can get with
Yep,
this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at.